The rising cost of running a business is taking a toll on some small local businesses. Minimum wage, for example, is increasing to $11.10 starting today and is one financial burden these small businesses face heading into a new year. News Channel 2's Janae Caldwell spoke with two local business owners and got their take on it.
Some employees in New York State are getting a raise due to an increase that makes minimum wage $11.10 an hour. And while that's a plus for employees, small business owners are struggling to keep up with rising business expenses.
When you have to compete against these, bigger corporations that can pay these people, that, have the ability to carry multiple employees, it just makes it harder. And these kids, today they see that they can go make the money somewhere else, and working in a mom and pop place, you're probably expected to do more because there are fewer employees.
Michael Brown owns Joey's, a restaurant in Utica. Joey's is closing its doors after 15 years in business, partially due to financial burdens.
And with minimum wage going up again, what happens then is food cost goes up, insurance goes up, taxes go up, everything keeps going up, so it just made it unfeasible to continue to to sustain the restaurant. It's a no-win situation.
Owners at Bite Cafe in Utica say rising labor wages are like a domino effect that causes a spike in other business costs.
There's other factors that go into that. Your workers' comp goes up as well, and we have to look at the bottom line, and we have to factor that into our menu pricing, because there's a calculation that we do when we calculate out a sandwich or a breakfast.
And minimum wage will continue to rise over the next 2 years, something business owners say could have negative effects on small businesses.
I think our legislators in Albany need to take a hard look at small businesses and the burdens that we face, and get those things passed on to us, and it passes on to our customers.
Your government officials and everything, I hope they realize and see that a lot of small businesses make up the fabric of their economy, and if you start pushing that out, it might have an adverse effect on your local economies, and then obviously it'll just snowball.
Reporting for News Channel 2, Janae Caldwell.
The beaches